In India, the population uses the rivers for everything, which includes collecting drinking water, washing their clothes, taking baths, and swimming. This is hard for Indians now because how bad the water in the rivers has gotten. The first reason the water is getting worse is that when people pass away, they spread their ashes in the river. The reason they dump the ashes in the Ganges River is because it is the holiest river in their religion. They consider it so holy that even there is a company that brings the ashes to the Ganges River to dump them from another country. The reason the Hindus get cremated and dumped into the rivers is to present their human remains to the gods as a last sacrifice, and their spirit is released from their body. The second reason the rivers and water sources are so bad is that the Hindu religion gathers in the Ganges River for 49 days. This is a festival they celebrate called Kumbh Mela, which is celebrated every 12 years. The Kumbh Mela is also the biggest human gathering in the world. It brings in about 120 million people every time. The festival starts in the city Alibad, where the water pollution is the worst. Another reason the water in the Ganges River is getting worse is because humans dump their fecal remains in the river. Most of the fecal remains normally happen at the cities. The reason why cities are the worst are because there are more people per kilometer than in rural areas. Also, another reason why cities have worse water pollution is because the sewage networks flush the sewage into the river. There is more than just religious factors that cause problems in the water pollution crisis in India. There is also dying from getting water. A woman in India lost both her husband and son this way when they went to go get water. The woman, named Devi, didn't blame the people who killed her family, but she blamed the pollution problem that the government is still trying to solve. What the government tried to do to solve the water problem was that they sent a tank of clean drinking water to their city. Then a brawl broke out from all the people trying to get the clean water for their families so they can survive. This resulted in many deaths in the city of New Delhi. 2 of those deaths include Devi's family members, her son, and her husband. The second holiest river in India is the Yamuna, which is the second most polluted river in the world. Some people say that the Yamuna is ecologically dead. The river is ecologically dead because of all the chemical waste from manufacturing plants end up in this river. The Yamuna has other factors that make it worse. People rely on it for everyday life just like the Ganges River. The biggest difference in the 2 rivers is that the Yamuna has toxic foam all over it. This looks like soapy water detergent in the river. All these issues affect the animal life too.